Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Let's get into summer with this gelatin watermelon cake. Amazing! Start with some moulds and pour in red and green gelatin. Refrigerate those for 15 minutes. Now get some red sponge cake. We've got half a cake because it looks like a watermelon slice. Piping on white buttercream icing, layering up with green sponge cake, more buttercream icing, and another layer of red. Now let's coat the entire thing. Smoothing it out. Then get your gelatin balls and start sticking them on, starting with the green ones along the sides. As you can see, we've made quite a few of these. You need enough to cover one side of the watermelon cake. Then some smaller white gelatin balls along the edge, red on the top, and down the last side. And for a finishing touch, let's add some small black gelatin balls. They look like seeds. And there you have it! An amazing, super bright and colourful gelatin watermelon cake, ready to devour. Why not give it a go? Let's get fresh with this watermelon summer cake. Stunning, ain't she? Ready? Here we go. You get your slice of watermelon and using a cookie cutter, cut out a flower shape. Scoop out a tiny bit from the middle and add a grape. Stick in a skewer, and there you have a flower. Make several of these, put them aside. Meanwhile, get your red velvet cake and layer it with buttercream icing. We like using the red velvet cake because the red colour keeps in the theme with watermelon. You can, of course, use a plain vanilla cake and simply use food colouring to make it red. Smooth this over. There we go. We're going to add some blueberries around the edge. Stick in our fruit flowers. You can, in fact, use a variety of fruit. You don't have to use all watermelon. You can use different types of melon because we have all different coloured melons, yellow and orange. Even pineapple would be great too. Add some more fresh fruit around the edge, which has been cut into hearts. And there you have it. Beautifully displayed, easy to make, super delicious. Can't go wrong with a bit of red velvet. Yum! Mermaid and watermelon smoothies, perfect to kickstart your day. These are all you'll need to refresh yourself. Start with 2 tablespoons of gelatin and 25 grams of sugar. Mix them together in a pot on the stove, heating with 250 millilitres of water. Stirring it up so it fully dissolves, starts to bubble away, then you can turn the heat off and add some blue food colouring. Stir that in. Take that off the heat, and we can start to pour that in our glass. Now we're pouring it at an angle because we're going to freeze it at that angle. While it's freezing, we can get 150 grams of frozen banana, 50 grams of yoghurt, 50 grams of coconut, 60 millilitres of butterfly pea, stick it in a blender and whiz it up. Gorgeous. Now that goes on top of our frozen mixture. We've got some mermaid coloured whipping cream to top it all off, purple and blue, and a chocolate mermaid tail. And let's not forget our sugar pearls. Beautiful. Next we get some banana, some yoghurt, and 50 grams of frozen kiwi. Whiz that away in a blender. Gorgeous green mixture. That's going to go into our serving glass, filling it 1/3 of the way. Now get 180 millilitres of whipping cream and 60 grams of milk. Mix them together in a pot on the stove. Add 25 grams of sugar into that and stir it till it's fully dissolved. Heating it gently. 50 grams of raspberry goes into that. You can use jam if you like, or mashed up raspberries. Add 2 tablespoons of super healthy chia seeds to that and stir it in. Now it's ready to take off the heat and pour on top of our kiwi mixture. Add 150 grams of frozen banana, 50 grams of yogurt, 50 grams of frozen raspberry to the blender. Whiz that up for our third and final layer. Freeze that, and when it's set, add some raspberry whipping cream and a slice of kiwi. Don't forget some chocolate chips. And voila, there you have it, watermelon and mermaid smoothies. Absolutely delicious.